What is up, everybody? It's your girl Juju, the Master Manifester, and I am back with another video. So today, I'm actually going to be doing a client reading. She wants insights into where she will be within the next 4 to 5 months within her business. So I'm going to be giving her clarity into that. And then after this reading, I'm going to actually do, because she actually purchased 2 readings. So she's getting an ancestor reading right after this. So yeah, I'm gonna definitely just go ahead and just show you guys a little bit of me setting up. Yeah, this will be my first time doing a reading outside, so I actually brought all my, well, not all my stuff. Like usually I have my candles and my whole setup, but today I just was like, okay, Spirit's like, do it outside, so do it outside. Okay. You have to be careful with your tarot decks, moving them around in places and stuff. Make sure you're putting them in little mojo bags, just to make sure you're not messing them up, especially if you create your own deck. So I'm gonna go ahead, already wipe the table down with Florida water. And I'm just going to go ahead and put some Florida water on my hands, cry over the cards, get her cards pulled. And yeah, I'm not going to show this whole entire process, but you know, I like to burn me some incense and some herbs. I'm going to burn a little money drawing powder because she's getting insights into her business. And I'm actually burning some bay leaf. It's good for manifestation. This is money drawing incense powder. I'll also do some lodestone powder for attraction, okay? Because we want to attract prosperity, abundance, wealth. Okay, so that's what it's giving. That's what it gave. So, got my Florida water. And for you guys who are watching, who are interested in becoming an oracle reader or a tarot reader, definitely check out my new courses. I actually launched courses that are teaching you different things about, you know, the steps that you need to take to become an oracle reader. Okay, it is going to take mentorship or finding somebody that you can be on this path with, because it's not easy and it's hard to do it alone for sure. But I definitely have that available on my website at www.mastermanifester888.com. Where will she be in her business the next 4 to 5 months? Okay, they got a lot to say. Spirit, where will she be in her business the next 4 to 5 months? Just a couple cards. Oh shit. Okay. All right. Okay. Your spiritual growth. Focusing on your spiritual growth is going to attract positive energy to you. Okay. Go ahead and start up your recording. Okay, I was literally just shuffling the cards and Spirit is already talking. So I'm just going to go ahead and start your recording back up. So I'm shuffling and I said, Spirit, where will she be in her business within the next 4 to 5 months? Okay. The first card you get, Secret Admirer. Then you get angel number 1010, which represents focusing on your spiritual growth and development to attract positive energy to you. So this lets me know you keep focusing so much on the business. It's not about the business. It's about the spiritual growth. Okay. The spiritual growth is going to help the business. Okay. Where would she be, Spirit? Give her some answers. Where would she be within the next 4 to 5 months in her business that she just started? Within her business, where would she be? That one wants to come out, but where should be? Angel number 111, angel number 000. You cannot make this shit up. New beginnings, chapters ending. You got a new partner coming in. It lets me know that you need to focus on your thoughts. It's funny because you have the numbers 1 and 0 are very significant. 1 0 1 0. Angel number 10 10 10. Then you get 000. Angel number 111. That's very interesting. So angel number 000. If you start to see that number in different variations, remember, this is letting you know that there is a new chapter waiting for you. Okay. So it's almost like, what are you waiting on? Because this is going to happen fast. It's almost like it's definitely going to have something to do with a relationship. And I don't want to say I hate that because I know you're already in a situation to where you're trying to leave. So with this, it's just, you have to let it happen. Okay. I will say that. So let me see. Spirit, where will she be in her business within the next 5 months? Where will she be in her business? I don't know. Major jealousy. Where will she be in her business? 4 to 5 months. Be in her business for the next 4 to 5 months. My actions speak louder than my words. Someone is crying. You're going to have to get up out your feelings, okay? Because your money is tied to, like I said, your spiritual journey. Your money is tied to your spiritual journey. So you don't want to be in a situation where your emotions are just all over the place, okay? Because look, you got somebody's crying, major jealousy. My actions speak louder than my words. So it's like you're trying to come up out of this dark place that you're in. It's just going to require action, okay? Action. If you want your business to do something, because I do see it being a new chapter for you. But this angel number 00 card says visualize, manifest your reality, new beginnings and chapters ending. There's much spiritual guidance available. So why are you not taking advantage of the spiritual guidance that's available? It's like you have to do more spiritually. You have to do more because that's what it's going to take. Like you got to invest in your spiritual side, okay? Which is gonna take you. It's gonna remove you out of situations. You're not gonna be in these situations anymore, or for any longer, for that matter, because your spirit is not gonna be able to tolerate it. Let's see what's going on. Spirit, y'all are talking about this, so I'm gonna just go ahead and get to it. I'm not gonna drag this. Someone is crying. Should she? Okay, because if someone is crying, I'm getting a feeling like it's this partner that you're with. Not necessarily you, but that's why I say you need to leave this. You want to leave this. Ugh. All right, Spirit, should she leave this partner? Should she leave her current partner? Her husband? Should she leave her partner? Should she leave her partner? Sacrifice? Should she leave her partner? Should she leave her partner? This root chakra card, intuition card. Okay, look, you get the third eye chakra card, which is the intuition card, and you get the base chakra card, which is the root chakra. So you want to focus on these chakras, okay? Your third eye, which is your intuition, then your root chakra, which is down in the bottom. That's the bottom chakra, okay? That deals with your security, feeling safe, feeling like you're at home wherever you go, feeling like you can be anywhere. You could live in a fucking box and you still be at peace. You don't have that yet. It's going to require you sacrificing some of those comforts that you're used to. It's going to take you sacrificing that shit for your goal, to accomplish your goal and your dreams, okay? Because I want to say do what makes you happy. Always. It's not about me confirming whether you should leave anybody. It's always about following your intuition and trusting that you're going to be taken care of no matter what. But you are, I don't want to say you are not tapped into your ancestors because we're about to do your ancestor reading, but you ain't tapped in like you need to be because it's just like it's going to take you sacrificing those everyday comforts, okay, that you become accustomed to, and realize that you're starting over. Angel number 000, you're starting over, but you have to focus on your spiritual growth. You can't think about this from a logical mindset. You cannot tackle this from a logical mindset. You have to go about this in a different way, in a spiritual way, okay? You have to go about this differently. All right, so you see, Spirit, what advice do you have for her to improve her business over the next 4 to 5 months? Because we got a lot of relationship bullshit here. So I know that needs to be cleared up. That needs to be released. And whatever you need to do, you need to go ahead and do that. But I'm telling you, this is a woman on this card, this sacrifice card. This is a woman. She's in the water. So there's some water energy here. There's some air energy here, but there's also a rainbow. So this lets me know you want to focus on the water element, the air element, and also just remembering that you create your own reality with your thoughts, with your feelings, with your limiting beliefs. Okay. So you really want to focus on creating new habits. Here's the number 1, here's the number 2, and then you got the number 12. 1, 2, 12. Same here. 1, 0, then you got 000, and then you got 111. These numbers are going to be very significant for you. So if you're seeing 111, 222, 12, 12, 10, 10, 000, 111, that's how you will know. Focus on your manifestation. Get out your motherfucking feelings. Stay out your feelings. That shit is not magical. I keep telling y'all, and you're in my group, so you know better. You know I don't do that. Because what's the solution? What are we gonna do about it? That's my thing. Look on the bottom of this deck. Look at this. Big boss. This is on the bottom. Let's be clear, this is on the bottom of the deck that I just shuffled from your answers. From your responses. Self-employment, big boss. This is a woman. Then you got, look, new love. You got new love coming in. And look at this card. This is the last one I'm gonna read. Fate. You see that? That says different on there. So it says fate and different. So how are you going to stand out? How is your business going to be different? How are you going to be different? How are you going to stand out? You got new love coming in, but I just don't want you to focus on that per se. I want you to focus on finding your own stability, building your own stability, because you should never, ever put yourself in another predicament like this to where, and I'm not saying you're a moocher. You're not. But what I am saying is never give nobody the satisfaction it ain't even about satisfaction. Let me not even say that. Never give somebody the one up on you to where they feed you. Because at the end of the day, they could snatch it away whenever they want to. And that's your plate. You know what I'm saying? So relationship or not, that's a lesson that you're gonna have to learn, okay? Never put yourself in that predicament again. Okay? Never. I don't care if it's even just you just depending on him for half. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Doesn't matter. Okay? So spirit, what does she need to do in order to turn these emotions around? It's a lot of air energy, it's a lot of water energy, which represents crying and releasing your feelings and your emotions. So spirit, what does she need to what does she need to do to improve her business? What can she do to improve her business? What can she do to improve her business and actually see positive changes within 4 to 5 months? What can she do, Spirit? Let her know. What can she do? To improve? What can she do to get this desired outcome? Because this is about manifestation. This is about conjuring up a outcome from using words, using the elements, fire, water, using different elements to bring about a change, okay? That's what this is about, all right? What can she do, Spirit? Ooh, I already see what you need to do. Look, it's prosperity here. All right, all right, all right. All of these cards fill out, and I'm gonna let it because they go hand in hand with exactly what I just got through saying. Okay. First two cards that pop out, angel number 888, and that's my motherfucking number. So let me tell you something about this number. This number represents no more lack. Your luck is changing, manifesting your reality. Remain optimistic. Your life purpose is fully supported. Look at this card. Can't make this up. This is my motherfucking card. You got a lot of angel numbers here, okay? So you really want to be paying attention to these angel numbers. When you see them, manifest. Whenever you see 111, 111 talks about things manifesting quickly, okay? So whenever you see 111, that lets you know, what am I thinking? Am I thinking negative or positive? Because whether it's negative or positive, you're still creating it, okay? Because we are manifesting our reality 24/7, 7 days a week, okay? Every second of the day, that's what we're doing, whether we realize it or not. So be more intentional with your thoughts, okay? Second card you get, bay leaf. This card is the herb bay leaf. I'm literally burning bay leaves right now. Look at this shit. And incense powder, which was I already showed on the beginning. Money drawing powder. Come on now. You cannot make this up. I listen to the spirits. So this is the type of stuff that you need to be doing. Every day, burning, get you some charcoal tabs, burn you some incense, burn you some herbs. Get your head right. Get your mind right. Okay? Start your day off right, all right? Start your day off with a um, positive intention. Start your day off with saying your affirmations and listening to Abraham Hicks. Start your day off with doing something for yourself, okay? I don't care what you got to do. I don't care if you got a long ass list of stuff to do. Make sure you do something for yourself every day, okay? Because that's all about your spiritual growth and your spiritual journey. All right, those first two cards, angel number 888. Then you get the bay leaf card. Make a wish, manifest, detach, visualize. You got to know, trust. I saw things I imagined, and intuition, okay? So that card is letting me know that you're not manifesting enough. You're not using herbs to manifest. You're not using angel numbers to manifest. You're not using the elements to manifest. That just lets me know. You definitely need to take this serious. You need to get my intro courses, definitely, because you definitely need some guidance and some mentorship because this is all about spiritual awakening. You see all of these angel number cards? This is all about a spiritual awakening. Okay? Let me flip this card. Mental conflict. I said, what can she do to turn this around? What can she do to make it better? You're conflicted. You don't want to let go of your comforts. You don't want to be alone. You're afraid of being alone. That's what I heard. But you got this shadow dance card. So this lets me know you're never alone. You want to work with the spirits that are around you because they're there for a reason. All right. These spirit encounters and stuff that you're having, it's not a coincidence. Okay. Then you got this, or you got a sexual card here. Then you get the clairaudience card, the gift of clear hearing, hearing voices, calling your name, hearing knocking. Will you answer the calling? You're psychic. Listen closely. So you definitely want to be getting my courses because it's talking about creating your own oracle deck. It's talking about getting you prepared for what you're most likely going to be doing, which is having a spiritual business. Okay. So it prepares you for that. But the intro to divination is going to be a good one. The intro to spirituality will be a good one for you. And also creating your own deck because you're going to want to be able to pull your cards every morning or every week so you can get an overall tap in with yourself. You know, you want to be on top of this. That's what, like, I'm pushing all of y'all to create your own deck. Okay, this is mandatory. It's gonna have to happen. I mean, at some point you're gonna buy your own deck. So it's just like, might as well start your own and start learning. So when you get a tarot deck, you'll be ready. Okay, because you're going to be getting some messages and some downloads, and if you act like you want to ignore it, let me tell you something. They're going to start talking to you out loud, and it's going to scare you. And I already know, because you got the shadow dance card. This is talking about spiritual allies, hallucinations, spirit figures, altar, lingering, offerings, redirect the energy, be firm, and give the spirit a direction. So you want to tell the spirit what you want it to do. If you're leaving offerings, you need to say who it's going to, and what they need to do. Okay. And then you got your partner is possibly hiding something from you, cheating indicated, and then you get the courting card, which represents domestic bliss, marriage coming soon, engagement, romantic proposal, true love's first kiss. So yeah, you got a partner that's coming in, and y'all will be getting married for sure. And it's a twin flame coming in. Why is this such a common thing with all of y'all? Everybody I've been doing readings for lately, y'all got a twin flame coming in. What's up with that? I ain't mad at you, but I'm just like, what's going on? Is it something in the water? It gotta be. So what I will say, leave this partner that you're with and don't turn around, because let me tell you something. You don't know everything about what's going on, all right? So don't worry yourself about leaving this partner. You need to go. You got to save yourself, all right? So quit thinking about other people. Think about yourself. Be selfish, okay? Yes, sacrifice. Make sacrifices. Don't be selfish about it. But at the end of the day, this is a woman here finding her happiness, finding her bliss, discovering who she is, going through the depths of her emotions, and getting in touch with her air element, okay? So you definitely want to listen to what Spirit is saying. Anything else, Spirit? What can she do to turn this around? What can she do to see some progress in her business? What can she do? What can she do to see some progress in her business? Hang on a second. Let me pull from the Spirit Animal deck. Spirit Animals, does anybody want to say anything? Oh, I see what type of time we on. That card flew all the way in the feet. Okay. So you get Deer. Love. Be gentle with yourself. You heal with the power of love. See the light in all things. Acknowledge your self-worth and grace. I just said that, like, about not only the love, because you got like a lot of love cards here, okay? But also with um the self-love. The self-love, honoring yourself, acknowledging your self-worth. Heavy emphasis on that, because you gotta think, how are you gonna become this mogul? Like paid. I mean like paid. How are you gonna become that mogul if you haven't really just had that time to really love on yourself? Just you. Okay? So you wanna focus on that. Let me go get this damn card that done flew. But this is the Deer card, so I'll let you look at this for just a second. While I get your other card that flew. A raven. Okay. Okay, so these birds are gonna be cutting up. See, these birds ain't playing with you. That's what I will say. So you got Raven. You got the shaman. So you have an ancient ancestor for sure that's gonna be coming to you in the form of a raven. So you're gonna be seeing these birds a lot. Okay? Ravens are gonna be very significant. These are your spirit animals, deers and ravens. Ravens. You are the creator and magician. Use your gifts for good. There's power in your wisdom and words. Connect with the elemental spirit. Didn't I just talk to you about the elements? I just got through talking about the elements. See, it's a heavy emphasis on like mentorship for real, because it said there's much spiritual guidance available. You're almost like kind of sleeping on the spiritual guidance that's available, but this is not always going to be available to you. You're on a frequency right now where these spirits really want to help you out, but this is not always going to be available to you. Okay. Okay, and insects and stuff showing out now. Come on now, bruh. For real now? Come on. Okay, sorry. Okay. Yeah, it's like you're sleeping on what's available to you now, but this is not always going to be available to you. It's like you got to learn to jump on shit when it's hot, because you just be like, oh, I'll get around to it. No, that's what you're not going to do. Because just like that, the opportunity will be gone. Okay, that's what I'm picking up for you. You need to focus on this spiritual, because you have a lot of spiritual gifts. Okay, you can hear. You have the gift of hearing, which is called clairaudience. You want to research that. That is a spiritual gift. Don't sleep on this. Okay. You are the creator and magician. Use your gifts for good. There's power in your wisdom and words. Connect with the elemental spirits and glide through the void. Claim your place as a keeper of the mysteries. Yeah, this is waiting on you, okay? So you definitely are going to be some form of spiritual worker. You want to just focus on your gifts, tapping into them, because you don't even know what your gifts are yet. You do not know. You do not know what your gifts are yet. You haven't developed them, but you're going to want to focus on your throat chakra. Look at this. This card has an emphasis on the throat chakra. Although it's dealing with hearing, you also want to focus on learning to speak up. Okay, there are going to be downloads that come to you, and you might be like meeting people, and spirit might say, "Tell them this," and it might not make sense. But you're going to have to learn to be obedient and trusting of your intuition, because you got the intuition card over here like couple times. Couple times. You got it right here. Intuition. You got the third eye card. Like, you just got a lot of intuition going on. And then with the water, that represents intuition too. Okay? It's a lot of water here. So yeah, I'm not going to drag this one out too long at all, just because I know we got your ancestor reading and they're going to speak more about this. But yeah, your business is tied to your spiritual journey. So you want to make sure you're nurturing that spiritual self, that inner child, because now's the time to do that. Okay? You might not have another opportunity to do this. Yeah, that's what I'm picking up on. You might not have the time you think you have. So it's like, and that's been a constant theme with my clients as well. It's like, go now. I'll wait another 6 months. Rip the band-aid off and just go. And I'm not about telling y'all to leave your partners and stuff like that. But if your intuition, keep in mind, heavy emphasis on intuition, if your intuition has been telling you to do something, why do you need a reading to confirm it? Like, don't get me wrong, like, readings give clarity. That's the point of them. But it's just like, you want to be so tapped in with your intuition. And if not even intuition, that's why I'm starting to learn to teach y'all. I want to teach y'all now. Teach y'all how to read cards. Because you're going to come, like, there's going to come a day where you're going to be pulling your own cards. Period. So I'd rather you start now. So when it's moments of difficulty, or it's like, I really need to know something. See, because y'all want to pull out a pendulum and y'all don't be ready for that just yet. So you want to start with creating your own deck. You know what the messages are going to mean. You create your own cards. It's like, that's teaching you a little bit of discipline. Like, all of these cards I created here. Okay? I use a different element. Some of these cards were created on airplanes. Like, while I was actually on a plane. Some of these cards were created at the part on the earth element, sitting on the ground. You know? Some of these cards, a lot of these cards were made with me sitting my butt on the ground. So yeah, heavy emphasis for you to just really focus on working with the elements, being more intentional, and being more sacrificial of yourself. Not sacrificing yourself to others, but being more understanding of yourself and the things you've been through, because you really want to heal. And you're not going to get that healing. You're not going to have that moment, like that deep spiritual awakening, until you're free to be able to feel these emotions. And I just feel like you're so restricted right now. I feel like you're so restricted. But I'm going to go ahead and start your ancestor reading, because I want to know what's going on with the energy, with the spirits that's around you, so we can just get more clarity. Okay? But I enjoyed this reading. I thank you so much for booking with me. Yep. And I hope you have a great day.